Well, hello Laura, this is just a quick guide of a lesson for what you're going to do today in our lesson. So if you have any problems, of course you can interrupt me whilst I talk to the other students, but as I say, this video should be able to help you to do anything. So when you come in today, you're going to be watching this video, and I would have already told you to log into this website here, stgeorgesliteracy.wordpress.com. Okay, it's the website that I showed you yesterday. Okay, and then I want you to scroll down the web page to a section that says reading comprehension. What you can do today is a very basic reading comprehension test. I know that sounds terrible, but it's a multi-choice test. Okay, and where it says click here, and that'll take you straight to the test itself. Okay, so it says welcome to the Adult Literacy Level 1 Test L. Good luck. Press next and give you some instructions. There's 40 questions on this test, and it would normally take an hour for someone to do. I don't want you to spend an hour doing these. I want you to do 20 questions, which will take you, logically, half an hour. You will need to concentrate, read the text, and pick appropriate answers. Up here is a navigation bar to allow you to progress through the text. If we press next now, it will take us to our first question. Okay? Question is actually here. According to the document, Mrs. May acted as she did because her family. Then you finish the sentence. Now that's quite difficult. So your first job, of course, is to read through the text itself. A festive TV shown the door by angry mother. Liz May saw red when her husband and 5 children sat slumped in front of their 14-inch television instead of helping decorate the Christmas tree. Mrs. May, 40, stormed into the living room and wrenched the set from its socket. Then she carried it into the front door, lifted it overhead and threw it out the house. The sound of it smashed as it rolled down the front steps achieved the desired effect. The family began hanging decorations on the 7-foot tree. Mrs. Mace not repented her actions. She said, "Michael and the children are rather upset with me. I was cooking a hot meal and asked them to decorate our new tree. But instead of all 6 remained slumped on the settee in front of the television. I felt much better afterwards. The family have no spare set, so Christmas looks like being rather quiet for her and their children, who are facing more board games than they expected." A worried Lucy, 13, said, "I may have to sneak round a friend's house to catch up on the programs I want to watch." I've read it out loud to you. You would read it in your head. Let's go back to the question. According to the document, Mrs. Mace acted as she did because her family would not decorate the Christmas tree. Select my answer. If I want to change it, let's click on it and then press next. Same piece of text, different question. The most suitable word to replace the word stormed on line 5 is stepped, rushed, strolled, walked. Look at line 5. Mrs. Mace, 40, stormed into the living room. Sounds like she rushed into there. Press next. I'm not happy with the question answer I gave my last question. I can press previous and go back and change it. Same text. According to the document, after Liz Mace had thrown the television outside, she felt, let's look for the key word, throwing it out of the living room. I think she felt happier. I felt much better afterwards. Next. Without changing the meaning, the word repented in line 13 could be replaced with, it actually regretted. So if you're having trouble with your grammar, the word itself, you can always look it up in a dictionary to get some meaning. The main purpose of this document is to entertain the readers explain to families why they should be helpful, offer ideas on how to deal with lazy families, just describe the disadvantage of having a TV set. I think it's to entertain people, to be fair. It's a weird subject. Next. And then all of a sudden, first 5 questions are completed, you then got another text, a letter to read. Okay? So it's going to take you a half hour at least to do 20 questions. And as you will see, go through there. This button here tells you how long you've been on the actual test itself. Normally a clock comes up. Down here. And there's question 9. When you have finished, okay, you go up to the quit button. Press yes. And it tells you how you got on with the questions. Okay. Down here, you can actually review some of the questions and it tells you how you should have answered it. It's a way of self-assessment, basically. Let's quit that altogether, and out we come. All right, so that's our first part of the lesson done there. Once you've completed that, I want you to go to the second part, which is your website. Okay, and here's what you did last week without any help from myself. In a minute, I'm going to show you how to log on again. What you wrote was very nice. I want you to immediately add some text into there. Give your website a name. Okay? Put your name itself, Laura. Or Laura's World. Okay? Underneath this, we're going to put a picture. Remember, you can drag an image and put them into your website like so. Then upload an image. You can search from the internet or use your website to search for an image. I think you said you wanted to find a map. Maybe a map of where it is in the world would be good. If you find anything you like, then just click on it, right hand click and save image as. And once you've saved the image into your part of the website, okay, you can go looking for it later on. What I mean by that, if you went to my computer, upload photo from your computer, and wherever you saved it on our computer, you'll be able to get it. Okay? Any problems with that, just ask me. Right, so we want a picture in there. You've got 3 columns here. This looks maybe too many columns, I think. Okay, but if you can think of how you want to put that in there, then great. Maybe a picture of a beach here and then a map on the other side. That might be a good idea. I want to show you one more trick now. Okay, I want to show you how to put a piece of video into your website. Okay. Once again, we're going to go to our columns, pick it up and put it below your work. Okay, keep it as 2 for this case here. And then I'm going to ask you to go to YouTube. If it's about Costa Rica, put those keywords into the search engine and then find an appropriate video. No more than 2 or 3 minutes long. Maybe a video that shows what you can do in Costa Rica. There's lots of individual stuff here. You really want to find a good short film for the fun of Costa Rica. Sometimes Costa Rica tourism might do that. That's a 6-minute video, 2-minute. Watch a couple of videos to find the one which is appropriate. Costa Rica beaches. Ooh. 9 minutes long, maybe a bit too long, but let's just press on this one. Ooh, that's quite good. All right, that's quite nice, I think. Oh, you've got time to watch the rest of it. But if you want that video into our website, there's something special you can do. Okay, let's take you through this. You set up your columns, you've found your YouTube clip. Now scroll down the YouTube page to a button that says share. Click on the share button and up will come this code here. Okay, click on the embed button and up will come this code. You have an option here for the size of the video it will appear on your website. We're going to pick the smallest size for now. But this code here I want you to highlight and to copy. Go back to your Weebly website and scroll down this to a section that says more and embed code. Click on that and put that into your website in the right hand column. Click on that area there, right hand click, and now paste in that code we had. Click off it and there will be your YouTube video. Change the column size so it fits, and there's your video on your website. Okay, I'm now going to delete all that. Just to review to you then, I want you to do the reading comprehension and then onto your website, improve this page. Okay, some text for the image there, some pictures, and then a video. Okay, any problems, just put up your hand and interrupt me.